On June 17, 2024, an elderly woman foraging for greens in Huzhou City stumbled across a discarded suitcase. A foul odor led her to open it, revealing a human corpse. Police quickly identified the victim as popular cosplayer Kirishima Ai, real name Gao Yu. The shock didn't stop there. After her death, someone had been updating her social media accounts, mimicking her voice and style, trying to pretend she was still alive. The prime suspect was her boyfriend, Li, known online as Brother 3. Gao Yu was born in 1998 in Jiangsu province and found fame in China's booming cosplay ACG scene. She gained thousands of followers with her striking looks and costume work, especially in the Black Jean Dark series shot by her then boyfriend, a well-known cosplay photographer. However, fame brought scrutiny. Her nickname teacher, a PhD, was both adored and mocked for its erotic undertone. By 2018, she was navigating a growing and controversial career. In 2020, a cosplay friend claimed she was bitten in the face by Gao Yu's dog. The incident led to a court case. Although the court assigned some responsibility to Gao Yu's mother, public opinion turned against Gao Yu. Friends distanced themselves, and gossip followed her. Then came a much larger scandal. Her photographer boyfriend broke up with her on Weibo and accused her of being a secret on life and style content creator, selling erotic photos and underwear online. Screenshots circulated, and her online reputation collapsed. Her Weibo account was banned. She withdrew from public life. Online harassment crushed Gao Yu emotionally. She developed anxiety and stepped away from cosplay. After graduating in 2022, she moved to Shanghai for a fresh start, disappearing from the ACG scene until she unexpectedly reappeared on a Douyu livestream. She seemed healthier, rebuilding her life. But quietly, she began dating a man named Li, a decision that would prove fatal. Li, also known as Brother 3, had a mysterious and troubled past. He had dabbled in Taoism, failed business ventures, and reportedly lived off Gao Yu. Her friends were confused. Gao Yu was beautiful and smart. Why date someone so unremarkable? Still, Gao Yu believed in him. They moved in together. She covered nearly all living expenses, even helping his mother during surgery. Her friends watched the imbalance with concern. It seemed like she gave everything to her partner, while he gave little in return. 6. Who was Brother 3? Li. Li had a complex past. He claimed to have gone bankrupt after a real estate startup failed, taken refuge in Taoist practice, and even bore a bizarre tattoo allegedly from a lost Taoist doll. He had no stable job and a history of failed relationships. His ex-wife later accused him of domestic violence. Despite this, Gao Yu remained loyal. On social media, she often posted about him and shared a joint food blog. But friends suspected Li was manipulating her. He had even purchased a famous online gaming account to impersonate someone more charismatic. As Gao Yu's career slowly recovered under her new alias Kirishima Ai, tensions with Li deepened. She wanted to pivot into behind-the-scenes, creative work. He dismissed her ideas. He had grown lazy, moody, and increasingly controlling. In May 2024, during a cosplay shoot, Li couldn't tie a costume rope properly. When Gao Yu stepped in to fix it, Li exploded and stormed off. That night, he pretended to be hospitalized. Gao Yu was furious and scolded him in a group chat. It was the last time her friends saw her alive. On May 26th, Li claimed to be in the hospital, prompting concern. But doctors confirmed nothing was wrong. Gao Yu's frustration boiled over. Friends urged her to be cautious. Li's behavior was erratic. She later messaged about his worsening emotional state, hoping he might change. But Li had already purchased a knife. After May 26th, Gao Yu was never seen again. But her accounts remained active. Posts mimicked her voice, but were often suddenly full of punctuation she never used. A chilling update on June 19th read, "No babies this year," referencing her yearly gift to friends. That same day, Li was arrested. He had killed Gao Yu in her Shanghai apartment, stuffed her body into a suitcase, and dumped it on a hillside in Huzhou. Surveillance footage, taxi records, and phone activity quickly exposed him. He had used her accounts to maintain the illusion of life. On June 24, 2024, police officially confirmed Kirishimai's death. Lee confessed to the murder, citing a relationship dispute. He had pretended to be her online for over 3 weeks. But in court, he recanted his confession, claiming a demon had committed the crime. His family cut ties, friends, and the ACG community mourned. But some corners of the internet responded with cruelty, victim blaming, slut shaming, and conspiracies. Rumors distorted her life into mockery. Close friends like Lin Kei and Wang who tried to defend Gao Yu's memory, highlighting her generosity and vulnerability. Others reflected on how she had supported Lee emotionally and financially, only to be betrayed and murdered. As the case went public, speculation swirled. Some blamed her for emasculating Lee, others twisted old events like the dog bite case to tarnish her image. Even in death, Gao Yu couldn't escape public scrutiny. The tragedy cast a harsh light on China's cosplay ACG community. Once a niche subculture driven by love for anime and creativity, it had become a chaotic space of clout chasing, online harassment, and sexual exploitation. Old-school cosplayers spoke of a time when costumes were handmade, props crafted from cardboard, and passion not profit fueled the scene. Today, viral fame often comes through suggestive live streams and risque costumes. Gao Yu's story symbolized that shift. Though she tried to leave behind controversy, she became a victim not only of her partner, but of a culture that too easily eats its own. ACG isn't inherently dark. It can be a haven, a source of healing and identity. The community once gave joy to outsiders and children, like the young girl with albinism who found beauty in white-haired characters. But this light must be protected from predators, from public cruelty, from exploitation. Gao Yu's life was more than a scandal. It was a warning, and a call to remember the humanity behind the screen.